Good day, and how are you? And how are you? Good day. This is W.A. Boykin the second, Smart Home New Construction. It's a beautiful day in your neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be there? Would you be our neighbor? I feel good. I feel great. I feel terrific. I feel good. I feel great. I feel terrific. I feel good. I feel great. I feel terrific. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart, down in my heart. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart today. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart, down in my heart. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart to stay. Today, we will be doing the General Contractor outreach, and I'm doing it on Facebook Live. I figured who knows me better than my Facebook friends to share with their friends and associates who are general contractors in various states looking to add a new avenue of revenue to their present situation by working with and assisting PCF Home. I'm reminded of my teen spirit getting back to the idea of when I dreamt about actually being able to assist and create homes. And thinking in the realm of teen spirit, rest in peace to this brother in the group. Hello, 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 hello. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now, entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now. Entertain us. I'm a lotto, an albino, a mosquito, my libido. Hey, a denial, 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 a denial. So going in the realm and the mindset of team spirit, of course, the phone would ring in the background. We're gonna let it ring. Remember that when we actually would run to the phone for the phone to ring and had to grab it for somebody else just so you could tell them, well, can they call you back or I'll get them right now. So right now, what we actually have, if you can see in our background share, we have, let's see, I'm not seeing my window. Let's see, what window do I have? Oh, yeah, I sure did. Okay, let me create the window. Use my proper tool. There we go. We're going to start with our nationwide slideshow. Hello, like I mentioned, my name is Walter Andrew Boykin II of PCF Home LLC. I am a hit and run warrior who decided not to give up and instead who decided to give life. Instead of giving up on life, I realized that even though I am not able to swing a hammer or do rehab or construction like I used to, I still can be a benefit to society. And general contractors. Have you noticed you are losing contracts to ready built look-alike homes? Wouldn't you, as a contractor, like to close and build more with a team without losing any ground? You have that and the choice in a better built home with quality and quickness. For example, your clients can start their new construction home journey for $500 or zero money down. PCF Home, built strong, built smart, built for your freedom. A home isn't just a roof, it's your engine, your foundation, your independence. PCF Home gives you the power to step into the future confidently, starting for as little as $500 or even zero out of pocket for qualifying buyers. And when we say we offer a choice in a better built home, we offer choice, which is a choice of over 1,000 home plans to put on one of the lots we have available or one of the lots you might find interesting that is available to be secured through one of our house plans companies that you would actually own those plans and you would purchase those from the house plans company. However, we have thousands of plans to choose from for you to build your dream. And when we say a better built home, as we mentioned before, they're built PCF homes are built strong, built smart, and built for your freedom. You want your freedom and your independence in your own home. And you have that with PCF Home. Also, these are homes that are built by your friends and neighbors. A national, international builder that we work with, American Concrete Home, has built nationally and internationally. And what is provided is the full, complete home to you as far as materials is just there needs to be a general contractor in each state to actually complete construction, licensed construction. With our concept of the ice cream shop home collective, we give the person opportunity to choose between one scoop, two scoops, three scoops, the ice cream sundae, or a banana split. Once again, that's one bedroom, two bedrooms, three bedrooms, a three-bedroom modest luxury home, and a home in some instances. In this instance, a four-bedroom luxury, which is the one of the largest luxury plans available for that lot. So that is what we give you the opportunity to choose. You choose, or your clients choose their price point. No longer do you have to necessarily attempt to guide your clients to an exact style of home. Instead, you allow them the opportunity to build their dream, and you're allowed to be there to facilitate and just make them smile. And in whichever state you are, be the general contractor. If you have teams that you already work with, that's fantastic. If not, a team can be created to work around you or with you, rather, if you are a solo general contractor. We look forward to the opportunity to work with general contractors in every state. And what are some of the reasons why people will work with PCF Home is for the reason of the homes are built well, and also there is benefits to buying homes with us. A lot of the various major home builders have actual inbuilt financing lenders to assist them with whether it's a higher commission to agents, or a higher commission to agents, or an actual amazing lending program that they're able to put together because they are the bank. We needed to create something that actually rivaled what they had to offer. We're not attempting to give agents an unbelievable bonus. However, if you imagine it this way, think of it this way. If an agent normally makes 3% on a home sale and it takes approximately 7 to 9 months for a home to be built, in that same amount of time, they could have worked with you and actually built 3 homes. So where they would have made the commission of 6% with the one sale, they would have made the commission of 6% 3 times if they worked with you and purchased a home and had it constructed through you as a general contractor and you as PCF Home and us as PCF Home. Now, one of the benefits also of working with us in whichever state you are in is you are added to the marketing arm, which then puts you into all of the information for us actually to reach out to you in your state and promote you in your state, lifting you up as well as creating business for you. Some of the programs we offer are 500 to no money down, zero money down rather, for first time buyers, retirees, and even veterans. Now, one of the benefits that we have is you can actually get to low to no money down, such as $500 to zero money down for first timers, retirees, and veterans. And if you actually own your land already, then you definitely have the great possibility of a zero down. Give us a call at 941-218-0268 or go to 941-218-0268 or PCFHome.com. And you wonder why or how we're able to do things such as we do. With a normal general contractor or the normal conventional build with wood, you actually lay a wall is actually built on the ground and then erected to create the walls for a home. What we do instead is we bring in an actual steel panel that is your wall that's insulated, and then we actually cover that with concrete after the walls are fastened together with the proper tools and attached to rebar, giving it amazing strength and wherewithal. After the foundation pour and cure, the cure taking 28 to 35 days for the foundation cure, you are ready to build a home complete within 45 days or less. Really dependent on, things such as permitting, foundation cure time, but that's after foundation cure time, really home inspections and draws. Our build system has a 3-draw system, whereas you do not need to have as many draws. And we ask banks that whoever we're working with are ready and expedient to be there for us to clear the actual oversee of the home. And think of being able to call your clients and ask them in a very quick situation, are you still able to meet us at the build on so and so day so you can see your new home to see if there's anything you would like to add. One of the benefits of the homes that are built through PCF Home, and this construction style is they won't burn down, blow down, or fall down, an actual trademark phrase through the American Congress. PCF Home and American Concrete Homes would like you to look at EVG 3D Concrete Insulated Steel. We would like you to look at EVG 3D Concrete Insulated Steel. Foam panels covered with wire welded mesh and then covered with pressurized concrete to form a fire-resistant, wood-resistant, strong structure that strengthens for the next 100 years. Now let us go to our video. Let me double check something. I forgot. Mm-hmm. Sure did. So, what we're doing, we really are not attempting to overload you or give you a lot of additional things to be concerned with, such as marketing if you don't want to, or speaking to the new clients, or anything to that aspect. One of the things we're actually here to do is to assist. We're not just bringing a product, we're also bringing a support system of things such as websites that give updates and actual progress of the build in video, as well as boxes that will be checked off for after various things are completed, so you won't have to be concerned about the client asking you, is this, that, or the other completed, because they'll be able to actually follow along on the build along with the whole team, which gives that situation of happiness. Also, it is that being able to view everything for everyone that gives people that sense of peace. You will cut down on your actual phone calls from your clients. So that's a little tip to help you out in your day to day. If you give something where your clients can actually follow along, then you won't have to worry about your clients' constant contact. So we're not taking from, we are adding to your skill set for new homes. Build homes while doing what your original building, of which our firm will refer business to you in your state. So if you have specialties that you are great with, we will add to our marketing. In addition, because we are actually working with realtors, agents, and sellers in the area, often whenever we mention new construction, people ask if we're able to, or if our crews will be open to taking bids and contracts out in the field. And beforehand, I was saying no. Then I realized I'm actually saying no to a branch of my money tree. And in that aspect, I'm not only saying no to money for me, I'm saying no to some of my team's families who knows what kind of additional things I could have actually provided through my marketing, and just by saying yes to a situation that would have changed someone's Christmas this year. And I realized that, and I apologize for that. So in that aspect, it was, I'll admit, a bumpy first trial. However, once we find out things like I mentioned, if you are a licensed contractor, which is why I say licensed, and we're not attempting to get into your business. We're just attempting to make sure that whoever we put on the job, if anyone comes by to ask us about the build, we don't have any problems. In addition, if someone, and we definitely will need permits pulled for a new construction. And if you're working with someone who is the general contractor, that's fine. Just reach out to us with them and have them supply their information, and we can get moving. I have set out to offer the best home for popular use, and that's just my goal. And we are working with you to create that. And who is we? We are, for example, Dana Lilly of American Concrete Homes, a builder and consultant nationally and internationally, working with the EVG 3D concept for over 40 years in this country and outside of this country, working on things such as the World Trade Center after September 11th, working on the docks and various things around various states along the East Coast, as well as internationally. And this will be the gentleman who does a lot of the consulting as well as creation of your team if you do not have a team ready to go. Mr. Lilly has done quite interesting builds, and there's so many things available and possible. One thing is like our concrete is actually a little bit more pliable. So I know you heard the concern of concrete cracking. However, because of the additives to our concrete, in addition to our paneling, our concrete insulated steel EVG 3D panels are pliable and are able to handle and deal with very turbulent situations because of that. Mr. Lilly has even told me stories where they've taken, I think it's RPG shells. I always forget the actual words, but they've taken shells. In addition to a home can actually be created to withstand various blasts, such as the EMP, which is something very interesting if you happen to be possibly looking to work with concrete government installments where you need to bid a job. So if interested, please give us a call at I am W.A. Boykin II of PCF Home LLC. You can either take a picture of that code or a QR code, or please give us a chat by at P as in Port, C as in Charlotte, F as in Florida, home.com. That's PCFHome.com, or go to P as in Port, C as in Charlotte, F as in Florida, home 2023 at gmail.com. Give us a call, please, at 941 218 0268. That's 941 218 0268. We look forward to working with you and creating a home, a new home for someone with you in your state, as well as referring new business to you. It's been a true pleasure to be with you today. And we want to remind you that PCF Home is a strong home for strong women and proud veterans. Engineered with the relentless spirit of American innovation, made to outlast storms, stand up to time, and support the life you're building. This is not just another house. This is freedom, safety, and legacy. Factory strong and future ready. PCF Home. So give us a call if you would like to be a general contractor in your state. My dear friends, if you happen to know someone who is a licensed general contractor in the state you are in, please share this video on Facebook, as well as either mention their names in the credits or please share the video to them. Thank you very much. Have a good day, have a good week, and have a good life. This is PCF Home, the ice cream shop home collective, where we offer you a choice and a better built home built by your friends and neighbors. Just want to say thanks for the memories, a chance to build a home, another place to roam. We like the style, we'll keep your smile, and we'll take it on the while. We thank you so much. Thank you for taking your time to listen to us and view the opportunity of becoming a contractor with PCF Home, and our associates. Thank you, and have a good day, have a good week, and have a good life. Become a contractor, a general contractor with PCF Home and American Concrete Homes. Bye-bye.